Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My name is Ugabi Kingsley. I represent Etsako-East State Constituency. Mr. Speaker, it is saddening and with sorrow to report to this House a recent incident that happened just last week, to be precise, at about 10:30 to 11 p.m. on Friday night, where 8 civil defense men were killed and another civilian. Mr. Speaker, I am from Etsako-East, and Etsako-East is a border community and a border local government in Edo State. Mr. Speaker, when you come around the Agenebode axis, you have the River Niger, cutting, dividing us between the people of Kogi State. And when you come on the other axis, you have the vast farmland and bush parts separating us from the people of Okene, also in Kogi State. So also, if you go towards Akoko-Edo, you also have that same separation. Mr. Speaker, ordinarily, when a river passes through your community or your state, it was supposed to be a source of economic advantage to your community, because you have sharp sand to sell, you have sharp sand to do business with. And for Etsako-East, and anytime I stand up in this floor to talk about Etsako-East, you hear me saying the blessed people. It is also a community that is blessed with solid mineral resources, including limestone and all of that. So also you go to Akoko-Edo, you have all of that around this area. And this is ordinarily supposed to be a blessing to the people of not just Etsako-East, but Edo State. Mr. Speaker, the railway passes through Agenebode. So ordinarily, it's also another source of economic importance, not just to Edo State, to the country, but again, the immediate community and the people from Agenebode should ordinarily enjoy all of this, because you have Ajakuta still just close by. And so when all these businesses flourish, it means we'll have to use all of that. But Mr. Speaker, all of this has been like pain to the people of Etsako-East, pain to the people of Agenebode, pain to the people of Okpela, pain to the people of North Ibie, and I think to other parts of Edo State. Mr. Speaker, as I speak to you, seminarians were kidnapped at Ibianokpodi's minor seminary, and as we speak, 2 are still in the custody in the hands of these kidnappers. Mr. Speaker, as I speak to you, a village called Iweboa, people were kidnapped in the farmlands. And up till now, nothing is, they will demand for ransom, and then when you come with about an amount, they increase it again. And Mr. Speaker, just last week here, another village head in Okpela was killed and was beheaded. Even when they paid ransom. Mr. Speaker, I would have only come to this chamber today wearing black. But because there is still black in my cap, that symbolizes that we are all in tears in our local government. Agreed that even a Chinese man was kidnapped, even in the course of killing these civil defense men. But I think I need to come to this House and ask you, my colleagues, to join your voice, because we need to either take this issue to the National Security Advisor. I hear about Sambisa Forest, but I think the deep forest we have between Okpela and Kogi State, if they have to give it a name so that they put a solution to this, we will be happy it is given a national connotation. So that our brothers also in the National Assembly, in the House of Reps and the Senate, also take this up. Because the governor of Edo State has done so well. He has done so well that from training of Edo Security Corps to having the CP do their best. But I think I had to talk about the National Security Advisor in this case, because I think It cannot only be Sambisa that people die. It cannot. People have died so much in Okbela, where I come from. And I think recently I also heard how they blocked some people towards Ovia here, not too long. And then the bus, the Edo State governor provided, Edo, the bus that was taking people to Edo North, people were also attacked. And so, Mr. Speaker, you can see why I didn't make this thing a motion, why it wasn't going to be a thing I should sponsor. I want the whole House to sponsor it. I want the whole House to add their voice. And I think if we make a resolution in this House today and have this shown to everybody in the world, the National Security Advisor of this country will feel what we have said here, and we know that with our governor taking this resolution, if possible, to the presidency and to Abuja, we will finally see what we can do to those parts of Edo State and all parts of Edo State where all this barbaric act has taken place. Mr. Speaker, thank you for this opportunity.
I also represent a constituency. If you look at what is happening in the advanced world, I want to come by way of adding another resolution to this resolution. In the advanced world, you will not see security men staying in one position. They carry their patrol vehicle. They patrol like 5 kilometers. They will go, come, go. You even see some patrol vehicle even passing themselves on the way. By so doing, it will also help us to reduce that kidnapping. But by also doing that, we'll make sure that our roads are in proper shape. Because if you look at order in the house, Mr. Speaker was very silent. Because if you look at what happened to that Edo line, you will see that they were intercepted where they were trying to navigate the bad road, and they came out and they were intercepted. So if we must achieve this issue of maybe patrolling, every 5 kilometers at interval, those roads must be put in proper shape. I don't know if we can also, because the governor just gave out more than 100 patrol helices. You can't leave that helices on one spot. They don't patrol helices. Let them be patrolling the roads. But I know the next thing they will say is that there's no fuel. There's no fuel. So I think as a house, we have to discuss with the governor that those patrol vehicles given to them is not meant for fun. They are called patrol vehicles. They are not supposed to be static in one position. They're supposed to patrol. At least let them be passing each other on the way. Patrol 5 kilometers as you are coming and passing you on the way, By so doing, I think those marauders will be scared. So I don't know if you can make an amendment. The power on this chair, I think I need to speak to the security agencies that those patrol helices given to them is not meant for fun or to be carrying firewood from their farms or to be carrying their families to church, because it does happen. You will see a patrol vehicle given to security men being used to convey firewood. That will no longer be tolerated by this house. Please, those vehicles should be used for patrols. Patrol the road every 5 kilometers interval. Let the vehicles be passing themselves on the way. Please, this is the message from the house to all relevant security agencies.